Hello, air signs. Welcome to Tims's Naked Tarots, or welcome back to Tims's Naked Tarots if you are a returning viewer. I'm doing a monthly overview, so we're going to see what November brings for you all. Out of this particular bag here, we will pull a rune, which will give us the overall energy of the month. I'm going to dig deep into it today. There we go, we'll have that one. Okay. So that'll be our overall energy of the month. Out of there, we'll get 5 cards, one for each of the 4 weeks of November, and then the 5th card being the last part week going into December. Get some clarifiers out of there. I will split that deck to see what goes with this, okay? So that is the rune of Dagas. Okay, I'm going to check the pronunciation on that one because it's not a rune I have out very often, to be quite honest with you. So let me just root through my book. There we go. Let's see the pronunciation. It is it's Dagas. Okay, so Dagas is daylight. Basically, it translates to day. Success, hope, breakthroughs, transformations, and balance. Okay, so what can I say? You may this month get breakthroughs which you were not expecting, success out of nowhere. If you're going through darker times in your life, then this month could be seeing the dawn of better times. It's like the sun of the tarot cards. Okay, so let's see what is going with this. We've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is telling us that there is a truth you already know, but you haven't acted upon it. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, after I do my split, will be the Eight of Pentacles. It's telling us you have to work on yourself this month. Okay. So let's see what the weeks actually have in store for us. Break this month down into a little bit more detail, and then we'll get the clarifiers out as we go along. Okay, so an unknown, or the darkness. I did mention if some of you are going through darker periods, this is it, the moon. Now the moon does offer a little bit of light, a little bit of clarity on the darkest of nights, but it doesn't offer clear clarity. It offers an illusion of what might be there. Everything's in shadows and just not quite visible. But on the first week of November, you could be dealing with secrets coming out into the open. You could be dealing with just like a dark, foreboding feeling. Or it could just be the universe telling us that the nights are getting longer in the Northern Hemisphere, but consequently, the days are getting longer down in the Southern Hemisphere. Okay, the second week of the month, you will be getting some form of commitment, but I actually feel more like celebrations. Perhaps you will be invited to christenings or weddings throughout the second week of November. Possibly for some of you, there may even be a funeral to have to go to. Okay, the third week of November, we have got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is telling us that possibly the potential for your wishes to come true are there, or at the very least, somehow to be emotionally fulfilled. And that rolls into something even better. Come the fourth week of November, you are emotionally fulfilled. Your wish has been granted, so to speak, and you got emotional happiness. Okay, and then check out fire sign, check out water sign. It's the poor old earth signs are the only ones that didn't have a page of pentacles at the end of the read. The universe is telling us going into December, there are things you will be learning, or things you have learned, and possibly you have to take stock on these things to progress further. It is possible the fact that 3 out of the 5 types of star signs, so we are now talking about like 9 out of the 12 star signs I have done reads for have all got this card. Maybe there is some sort of event happening come the end of the month, which, well, a lot of us are going to learn from. Okay, so the moon, let's get some clarifiers out for the moon. And there we have the first one, the 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles to go with it. So, well, I sort of said it right at the beginning. It's the end of the darkness. Yeah, we got the daylight coming. We got the moon there indicating that you are going through some sort of dark, foreboding time at the moment. With the 8 of Wands, this is like an unexpected surge forward out of that darkness into the light. The Queen of Pentacles is telling us that no, this could be some sort of maternal figure helping you. It doesn't actually have to be your mum. It could be an older sister, some other relation. It doesn't even have to be female, but it's just someone who like looks after the family, tries to nurture it and all that, and they're pulling you through this darkness. Okay, but it's not going to be an easy journey. For some of you, this darkness might have been going on for a long time, and even with the daylight dawning on it all, you're still going to feel conflicted. For some of you, it's going to feel like a comfort blanket. Whatever that darkness was, is like walking out into the light and being blinded by it, and you're some sort of kind of like dazzled and thinking, oh, it hurts my eyes, I wish I was just still in the dark. Okay, and perhaps for some of you it is some sort of secret coming out, and you may wish you were actually just left in the dark and you didn't find it out. Okay, it's going to be testing and challenging for you. Okay, so this 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, after whatever darkness has dissipated a bit and the light is starting to shine through, you're going to feel, well, rejoice and commitment to something new. Okay, with that 4 of Wands, it is a card of celebration. It is a card of birth, deaths and marriages. State why I said you might get invitations invited to, or invitations to christenings or births or marriages, or maybe funerals. Yeah, maybe 4 weddings, and a funeral, who knows. Okay, and that means something to someone watching. Okay, but you're committed to ending, a major ending. It's you're committed to ending something. So whatever you kind of come away from on that first week, you're definitely committed to ending that. Finally putting some 10 swords in it to stop it from ever coming back and plaguing you again. With the 10 of Pentacles there as well, it's kind of like, again, it is an ending card. It's indicating that there'll be some new beginning, but it's like pulling the life together that you want, the perfect house, the perfect relationship, the perfect family. It's just everything is like your dream come true. I feel that there is something there though. It's like you're never going to let that darkness ever encroach again. Crossing this is the Emperor card. You are taking control of your life during the second week of November, and you are closing doors on things and looking forward to new beginnings, which takes us to the 9 of Cups, the third week of November. Your hopes, your dreams, and the potential of them coming true, getting emotional fulfillment. You have now got 3 of the 4 10s out in this read, and it's definitely major cycles coming to an end for you. Okay, here's our Queen of Swords, our truth, which we know but we're not acting upon. You know that this potential emotional fulfillment is actually there just for the taking, but you haven't taken it yet. There's something holding you back. You will be getting news of some description, again, out of the blue, like that 8 of Wands. You got an 8 of Wands, and basically, which is like news out of the blue and forward movement. And this is, again, it's going to be direct news. You're going to maybe this is rumors and this is actually getting confirmation of it, but it is going to come fast, and I feel it's going to bowl you off your feet, but it will give you the opportunity to grab hold of those new beginnings, which are spurring off all these tens we have. You've got a new beginning in your day-to-day thinking of life. You've got a new beginning in your finances. You've got a new beginning in love coming, but it's not here yet. It may be in December's read. It may just come out at any time for you. But with that Page of Wands, it's like the Fool. It's a minor arcana of the Fool. I see it as a minor arcana of a Fool. It's like grabbing hold of a situation and running with it and seeing where it goes without really worrying about where it goes. Okay, so this emotional fulfillment with that 10 of Cups in the 4th week is coming out with 2 fours, the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups is like a dreamy, wishy-washy energy, and the 4 of Swords is about sort of like resting and recovering. And so, come the end of November, with this Page of Pentacles right at the end there, you're going to be taking stock on your journey so far. You're going to be sitting back, you're going to be thinking about it, you're going to be dreaming about where you might go in the future from this point. Okay, you've got the Death card crossing this, which is basically just underlying the fact that it is over. Whatever it is, whatever you're going through is over, and something new can begin from it. And again, we got the potential of this new stuff. We haven't quite got to the new stuff yet. We got the tens, the 3 tens, and now we got Death, which is the end and the beginning all rolled into one. But the beginning isn't quite here. So let's see what this Page of Pentacles is offering you. They're offering you some sort of small token, okay? But I also believe it's more of offering you the chance to learn from your lessons, okay? With the Hanged Man and the Emperor, again, Jesus. Basically, everything you've gone through and everything you're starting to realize throughout the month of November, come the end of it, you're going to start to, as I said, you're going to start to assess it, and you're going to start to see how you could have done things different, where things could have changed sooner, and the like. And all this is stemming from taking control of your life with that Emperor there, and then expanding on what you've got. And I can't believe what's coming out again as a crossing card is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, again, it's like that minor arcana of the Fool. It's leaping into something new, but not really worrying or having faith that it's just going to work out. Okay, so that is, I don't know, did I tell you all it was a general read? It is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. Okay, we're all on different timelines. We all hit these energies at slightly different times. Some of you might be hitting this next month. Some of you might have hit it last month. Whatever the case may be for you, feel free to drop it in the comments if it starts to come to fruition, or if it went, if you've gone through all this last month, you came out of your dark place at the beginning of October, and you're now cruising through November, and it could be like elongated out. This could be September, October, November, as far as you might be concerned. You might be going faster on the timelines than others. But generally speaking, for the bulk of you watching this, this is the month. Okay, so if it resonated with you, fantastic. Hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. It helps me get seen by more people, and that helps me help more people. If you have a problem with my readings, if you didn't like it for any reason, maybe you're not happy about the lighting, maybe you don't quite like the sound quality, maybe you just don't like the way I deliver my tarot readings, hit the thumbs down. It's perfectly acceptable. That's why they have a thumbs down button there as well. But if you do, yeah, have some balls about it. Let me know in the comments why. Because if you don't, let me know in the comments why, then I can't do anything about it. Okay, all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic November, and I wish you all the best for it. And until I see you on another video, enjoy yourself.